So how do I gain weight when taking creatine? Creatine is considered a solute, just like something like sodium and potassium. And what's very important about the body is the body likes to maintain a specific osmolality. And that's just a fancy word for the ratio of solutes to solvents in any given area. Let's take this picture as an example. As you can see on this side, there's much more water on the right side than the left side. However, the osmolality is the same. And the reason for this is because the ratio of liquid to solids on the right side of the beaker is the exact same ratio as on the left. In essence, where solids go, liquid will follow. And since creatine is stored inside of our cells, when creatine enters into the cell, water will follow and the cell size will expand. And creatine is stored mainly inside of the muscles. So as a byproduct of taking creatine, the amount of fluid inside of our muscles will increase. Therefore, the volume of our muscles will also increase. This is technically referred to as water retention. And most people associate water retention as being a bad thing. So is creatine going to make you look more bloated? The answer is probably not. You see, there are 3 different compartments in which water can sit. We have it inside the bloodstream, inside of the cells, which are these little circles, and in something called the interstitial fluid, which is just the fluid that surrounds all of our cells. And that bloated look typically occurs when we have excess fluid in the interstitial space, which once again is simply just a space around the cells. Conversely, creatine will actually bring water into our cells and will have little to no impact on the interstitial fluid. And beautifully, this will actually cause our muscle cells to push up against the skin, which will typically actually make our muscles look more defined. Obviously, you're really only going to see this difference if you are at a low enough percentage body fat. But when someone says that creatine makes you retain water, they are in fact correct, but it is not the water retention typically associated with a bloated appearance. With that being said, I hope you found this helpful, and if you want to take control of your health and energy, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.